Hello and welcome to this World of Tanks subscriber replay. My name is Maxwell and today's video comes to us from the username Vampire Kifler. That's Vampire Kifler. I'm fairly sure I'm probably saying that absolutely wrong, but that's my best attempt. And they are in the M4A3E2 Sherman, the tier 6 medium tank on the American side. Apologies first off for bringing you another subscriber replay today, but I haven't had much of a chance to play much World of Tanks myself over the weekend. I've been very busy, so I'm going to try and get through some of the subscriber replays, but rest assured I will have some of my own gameplay for you very soon. So first off, this is an encounter battle on Himmelsdorf. I can't remember the last time I actually played a standard battle on Himmelsdorf itself. It's normally always an encounter battle on this map now. Oh, just lit up a Jagdpanzer there. Luckily got a bounce, so let's see if they can exchange. Trying to aim for the vision slit there, and that ARL just pulled in front of him and took his shot in his rear for his trouble from the Jagdpanzer. So I think he's trying to probably take the guy's tracks out. Yes, that is exactly what he's doing. And now he's probably, I'm not sure, but I think the Jagdpanzer might have the engine in the front, so it's a good idea to try and nail them on the left or right hand side. I can't remember which one it is. I'm sure someone in the comments will know exactly where it is and be able to correct me on it. So just trying to keep these tank destroyers pinned down. If he can take out this Jagdpanzer, then he'll have a much easier time of it, because that ARL is a fairly awful tank destroyer. Especially with that giant extra turret on top of it. It means that it needs to expose itself quite a lot before it can get a shot on you, where you can get a shot on it fairly easily. So just popping a bit damage, cheeky damage on that KV-1 there. I'm going to have a look around the corner and see if he can get a shot on the top of this ARL. He should be able to do that fairly easily. There you go. As you can see, he's able to easily get a shot on the top of him without him being able to return any damage whatsoever. And there again. Really probably should have reversed the first time he realised that he was getting picked off without being able to see him himself. Let's see if we can do the same to this Herzer. Looks like the Herzer had a shot at him, but nope. So I'm not sure what the Herzer's doing. He looks like he's just going to sit there and take a pounding. Managed to get a good couple of hits on him, and is he going to take him out? Yes, he is. So just a Panzer IV left, and I'm sure there's a KV and a VK around the corner. So should be able to take that Panzer IV out in no time at all. This is a very good tank, the M4 Sherman. It's very good for making credits with. Tier 6, it tends to get matched fairly highly, so you'll almost always be one of the top tier tanks with this one, because that's part of the problem with other tier 6 and tier 7 tanks. Tier 7 tanks especially is you'll get matched up against very powerful tanks and not really have a chance to perform very well. So this guy's taking a bit of a pounding here, so let's see if he can survive and take up this VK. Luckily his gun has the slightly better reload, and the VK is looking at the other guy, the light tank. I think that was the AMX-40. Unfortunately getting a glancing blow on the turret, but luckily he's got a friend hiding just around the corner, able to fairly easily clean up that VK there. So while they've done particularly well on the hill, I don't think it's going particularly well on the left-hand flank, because they've got a heavy tank and a tank destroyer pushing up. That's one of the problems with Himmelsdorf. Depending on what flank you go on, you can feel like you are incredibly in the lead, and then once you finish off your little battle and have a quick look at the map, you can realise that you're actually losing. It doesn't really look like that's the case here though, as they've just managed to, just have a look, you've just managed to rain death upon them and leave a graveyard of tanks up there on the hill in his wake. So well done to him there. Took some serious damage getting the job done, but then again he's a medium tank and not supposed to take that much damage really. Just while we're driving along here, I hope you guys took advantage of the festivities over the weekend in World of Tanks. So I hope you managed to grind out some of the credits, possibly for your tier 9 tank, which were on sale. Some of them were fairly heavily discounted as well, so hopefully a couple of you managed to take advantage of that and get your 3 times experience for the Bastille Day. And if you were thinking about it, maybe even pick up a Churchill for half price. Churchill or Matilda we're both half price there. I'm just going to quickly speed this up a little bit. So they've only really got, that looks like a KV, a T1 Heavy and a Stug. So not, well actually, saying that, these guys have only got 2 artillery and these 2 mediums. Oh, if he takes much more damage, he's going to be in trouble here. Needs to get behind the wall fairly quickly. Luckily that's probably a stock KV1, as his gun actually bounced on the front armour of this guy. So he's just going to hold his attention here while his friend gets around the side there and lays some damage on him. Hopefully between them they can take this guy out. So they can take this guy out, they'll be in a much better position. Oh, luckily his track took all the damage there. So there's just a Stug and a T1. So where's that? Oh, Stug's been taken out by the artillery. So that's fairly lucky. So that Stug had managed to clean up that artillery, they would have been in a pretty bad shape. His friend just taking some serious damage from the T1 there. If the T1 plays this smart, he could probably fend these guys off. Unfortunately, it's not that often you meet a fantastically smart T1 driver. No offence to people who drive a T1, of course. So it looks like the other M4 is just going to draw this guy's attention while he pounds him from the side, and that's a very good tactic. You see, he's just focusing on the other guy there and getting taken out. So thanks very much for sending in your replay. I've great fun watching it. If you guys want to send in a replay to get turned into a video, then the email address for that is replay@screenreality.com. That's replay@screenreality.com. That will be written down in the description for you. 2,500 experience, 24,000 credits. Not too bad at all. Also, I'm going to be starting up a Q&A video, so it's going to be questions and answers for anything World of Tanks or gaming related, and just send your questions into question@screenreality.com. That's question@screenreality.com, and once I've collected enough of those and some answers, then I will start making a video for that. So thanks very much to this guy. Good replay there. He managed to get the Top Gun and the Steel Wall medals, so fantastic replay. So thanks very much for watching, guys, and I will catch you next time.